Dragons Dogma 2. Now, I'm obviously more of an MMO player, but there's some crossover with RPGs on the channel, and Scott brings a lot of that to the channel when we get into the RPGs. I saw this meme the other day come across that was talking something about, look, Dragons Dogma 2 is coming out before the next Monster Hunter game. Ha ha ha. And I was like, I don't really get it, but it seems interesting. And then I started hearing all this talk around, wait, Dragon's Dogma was like the greatest RPG ever, some people said. And I'm like,
Wow.
I don't know about this. I mean, I played Skyrim, so I don't know. Is it better than Skyrim? Scott and Chase, what was y'all's experience with the first game?
I completely slept on it. Honestly, I was told I had friends who were telling me, "Oh, you need to try this game. You need to try this game." I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't need another RPG single player, this and that. And I was like, I don't want to get into that. But man, I truly slept on it. I've been playing it the last week. The first one, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, which is the re-release. It's the upscale, beautified version of the original release. I think it came out in 2012. This one came out in 2016. It's the same game. It's just, revamped for Steam, revamped for PC. I think Switch got a release as well. But man, I am probably 15 hours in at this point, and I've not experienced an RPG that has captured me this fast in a long time. And it doesn't hold your hand at all. This is the type of RPG that literally says, "Hey, you're in this world. Here's the experience. Figure it out." And things just kind of happen to you, and they open you up to, there's a little tooltip thing that tells you what to do at what moment. But it's so refreshing to experience something like this, where it's got, you can mount monsters, you can fight, the mechanics are just so well done. The RPG systems are so well done. When it comes to partying up, the mage and range type fighters are amazing. I've never had so much fun being a mage since God knows when. I can't remember the last time I've had this much fun. The targeting systems where you can target kneecaps and kneecap the big bad boss.
Arrow knee. Yeah.
What?
Right. You can literally take them out in the knee, and they'll drop to their knee, and then you can mount them and then climb up their back and then start stabbing them in the back.
Yep.
It's the nuttiest system I've ever experienced. And you can say your AI, and your AI will do
You can
that.
do that to bosses too.
Yeah, it's
insane.
it's crazy, and it's so engaging. And I know, Scott, we've talked about this, where it's you watch it all. You could literally step back, and as soon as you start attacking, your team, your AI team goes into gear. You see them doing their specialties. You see them healing when they need to heal. You see them jumping up and attacking. Rangers doing their. It's crazy. It's crazy how engaging it is. And this is the old game. This isn't even Dragon's Dogma 2. And I'm beside myself, and just going how did I miss this game? So it's it's crazy.
I actually, I only played it a little bit, and what's funny is when we were talking about it in chat the other day, and Chase mentioned it, I had just been digging out my some of my old boxes in my closet, and I found I had the game for PS4. I forgot I even had it, so I'm like, oh well, this is gonna be something I'm gonna be doing for the next month.
Scott, for you, was it is it just the whole package? Is it just the combat is the best thing? Why is it so good?
Dude, it's been 10 years since I played that game. It's so, and my life was very different 10 years ago. Yeah, it's just it's a good RPG experience, and that doesn't always come along often. So I wouldn't put it in the realm of RDR2, but as far as just great RPG combat goes, this game did a really fantastic job at it. And I think the second one, if they just improve on the established mechanics and the way the game was, it's going to be better. If they change anything that was good in the first, that would be a real disappointment. So let's just hope it truly is a true successor to the first game and does what the first did well.
Well, like you're saying, they're building off such a great foundation, right out of the gate. And now this,
So is the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and look how it turned out.
Well,
Oof.
good point. That's an excellent point, actually.
Oh.
Right. Ooh, that's got some hair on it.
Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome. Sleep well, buddy.
That's right.
What, no Rose Tico's fans here?
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Remove him from this right now.
It's like that scene with Natalie Portman looking at him like, it's better than the last one, right? He's looking at him, right?
Right.
Right?
All right, sand.
But it looks great. The new engine. Now, is it because they're doing it? There's a big visual update for this new version.
It looks incredible.
Yeah, it does. It looks.
It's literally it's the RE engine, which is Capcom's. Like, they've done it for Monster Hunter Rise. They've used it. I want to say they used 3 RE engine 3 for Rise, which ran beautifully on PCs and the Nintendo Switch, which is kind of mind blowing because I'm like, wow, how did they get such a gorgeous game on the Nintendo Switch? Which that's all I've played Rise on is the Switch, and then now you're looking at this going like, this is the 4th iteration of the RE engine, and so far it looks incredible. And it's
I thought it was Unreal 5 when I looked at it. I was like,
that's what I'm
really
saying.
good.
Yeah, it's a really incredible. It's incredibly scalable, and it's just a beautifully crafted engine. So they're super excited about this game.
Well, yeah, I know, Chase. It seems like then you're gonna have to wait a little while in the next Monster Hunter semi MMO. We're not sure yet what it might be, but
it's okay. This will hold me off until then.
And it looks cool. It looks like, what if like Baldur's Gate 3 was not turn based, kind of, in a way, which is part of the reason I didn't pick it up. And plus it was single player, but this looks like, wow, this, I don't know. It looks pretty good.
And it's giving me like Crimson Desert vibes also. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Crimson Desert. I think that got put on hold, but now it's back. The creators of Black Desert Online, this is their new kind of, it's giving me Crimson Desert vibes, but this one looks fantastic. So, and the way you were describing it, oh my gosh. So, I mean, being able to target stuff sounds insane.
Just the systems in place for the combat are incredible. It really is something else.
That's awesome.